Welcome back, everyone. I am TN Eagle. Welcome to episode 6 of our long road to glory with Shane Long. And if you remember in the last episode, we didn't do that good. We didn't get any upgrades. So that is obviously our main goal for this game as we jump into the Champion Shield tournament once again. If you're enjoying the series, guys, please remember to drop a like. Please comment. Please subscribe. You can leave in the comment section who do you think I should upgrade in the upcoming episodes. You can also follow me on Twitter at V12TNEagle. So we're going to jump into this game against Biters Are Us, and he's got a good team. He's got Robin Lewandowski, Neymar, Iniesta, Xabi Alonso, Schweinsteiger. Wow. Okay, and De Gea in goal, which is he is very tough to play against. So, I don't know, like, we started this series and we're like, well, let's play in a Champion Shield because it'll be more difficult. And it is. It really is. And since the patch has come out, it's even more difficult to deal with some of these super squads that we're coming up against. But it does make it more challenging. It makes it a little bit more fun. So, we'll deal with the frustration as they come in, and hopefully we can continue to get a little bit better with them. But we'll start off here. 11th minute, Shane Long with a decent opportunity, but we couldn't get it to go. And, he's not the best as far as his shooting accuracy with this card. Like, I honestly, and I've said I think probably every episode now, his regular card is better than his inform. It's not even close, in my opinion. So that's just something that we have to deal with. But here, we'll get another opportunity with Shane Long, and we are unable to get that one in. So, obviously, our main goal right now is get some things going with this squad so we can get some pretty important upgrades. I'd like to upgrade probably the midfield a little bit more before we work on some of the other guys. But here you see our defender makes a mistake. Shane Long is going to get into the box. And I tried to go near post there. Probably should have just did a step over, got around that guy, and I'd have been able to finesse that in. But whatever. What are you going to do? We can't do anything about it. But we get a nice pass in, and we will knock that one in. That was a pretty sweet shot right there from Will Buckley. And, just kind of like a little chip volley in there. And he went flying in there sideways. I'm like, well, what is this guy doing? But somehow it goes in. It's not the prettiest goal, but it is a goal, and we will indeed take it, and that'll put us up 1-0 heading into halftime. And quite honestly, we were dominating possession-wise here, and we had one more shot on target, but possession-wise, these guys, they see these teams, with the silver and bronzes, and they get the ball, and they just want to make one pass and go down the field. It doesn't always work. And here, as he tries to build up some play, he picks up a penalty. So I'm not real happy about that one. But, looking at the replay, I don't know. It is Robin, so, you come anywhere near him, he's going to dive. But, I don't know. That was a tough one. So he will get the PK here, and he will knot it up at 1 apiece in the 60th minute. And that was a little frustrating because he really wasn't getting quality shots. He had a few shots on target, but they weren't anything that was really going to scare me as far as they may go in. But here in the 84th minute, he's going to cut back around, and he almost gets that one to go. We pick up the rebound, and wow. I mean, that ball is bouncing all over the place, and we could not get anything going. But we were able to get it out of there. So we are tied at 1 apiece at the end of regulation. You can see there he had kind of changed his play style and went with a little more possession. So he did, in fact, square that up, or at least get a lot closer at 51-49. So, but here, again, I just... What are you gonna do? We got silver guys in there, we got some bronze guys in there, and these things are gonna happen with Schmeichel, who's actually a very good keeper at a 74 silver. But I don't know, that was ugly right there, and it was not a deserved goal in my opinion. But here, 102nd minute, we'll get a nice little breakaway with Shane Long, but that touch just killed us, and we couldn't do anything with it. And here we will get this one in, and no, we can't do anything with that either. And this, no. So just now I'm like getting increasingly frustrated. because I really feel like we should be doing something. And now we're in trouble. But no, we're not. He's offside. And as soon as he passed, I'm like, oh my goodness, he better be offside. And he was. So we were pretty fortunate there to stay at 2-1. And then Shane Long here, he's going to pass it over to Aarons. And he will get it knocked away. Shane Long will pick it up. He'll get it blocked. He'll pick it up. And he will get that one past the keeper to knot us up at 2 apiece in the 120th minute. So it's ugly, but we'll take it. It's how it works out. His goal was ugly. My goal was ugly there in extra time. So I would say at this point it's probably pretty deserved, I think, to stay where we are at 2 apiece and to go into penalties. And you can see there on kickoff as he tries to dribble past me. It doesn't work, so I know I'm running out of time. I just want to get something up there to try to get a shot off, but that doesn't work out very well. We get anything with it. So we will indeed now go to penalties. So, of course, we will step up first with Shane Long and kick it directly to his keeper. I'm not sure why I did that, but I did. So what are you going to do? But now, so he's got Neymar, and most of the time, like I said, I wait for them to chip that little ball to the right. The last couple times I've played, people hadn't done it, so I'm like, I'll go to the left this time, and sure enough, they go to the right. So, and then here, yeah, okay, it didn't really work out. It had a little bit of lag, so it's like, you try to adjust for that, but I just missed. So, no excuses really on the PKs, and it was awful on my part. So, and you can see where this one stopped here. It's just with the lag, I couldn't get it to stop anywhere near the middle of the bar. So. And I was trying to go, far corners, and it doesn't work out when you do that. And you can see same thing here with my opponent. There's just, some of that button lag, and it's hard when you try to adjust for it because you have to hit the button so much earlier than you normally would. And mostly, that's really all you can do is kind of kick it down the middle. But we take a loss there in pens, obviously, and it was a pretty tough, I think, obviously on both of us because of the lag, and but he was able to make his, and I was unable to make mine, so we didn't win that game. But we did score a goal with Shane Long, so we will get one upgrade from this game, and like I said, I really think that midfield is where I want to go, and you can see there is the goal from Shane Long. No assist, so we will just get the one goal, but I think midfield is kind of where I want to upgrade, but it's just a matter of, who do we go with? So, and you can see the end game stats here is he really cranked it up there toward the end and got a lot more shots. But, so I was looking at King, obviously they're in our center attacking mid position, and I think that's where we're going to go. I'm okay right now with the CDM, Anita, so we will go with Ravel Morrison at the center attacking mid. We will plug him into the squad. Hopefully he can make a difference for us. We will pick it up in the next episode. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next time. Have a good one.